Hi everyone, welcome to Your Life Teacher. Today I have a very special guest, a very young businessman, very successful, Karim Moustaine. You need to teach me French.
No, I need to teach you French, but also you're very good at Spanish, so that's impressive.
We will like exchange
We could do
languages.
that, yeah, we could do that.
But you understand a little bit?
Listen, my ex was Latina. She taught me a little bit, but that's it. Like, I lost it right now. It's been a few years.
Oh my God! And which Latina she was?
She was Brazilian and Colombian.
Oh,
Yeah, that was in
nice
Canada.
mix.
Yeah, you're Mexican, right?
Yeah, I'm Mexican. How was the experience for you to date a Latino woman?
It was very different because I'm Moroccan, so the culture is like really not the same.
Yeah.
You know, like the household, like how you grew up is not the same. But no, we broke up like in a nice way, you know?
Yeah, and you
Nice way, no.
you stay friends.
No.
So okay. So
No, but there's nothing wrong with her. Like, it's just like I don't stay friend with my ex.
But she's Latina, born in Canada, because you told me that you are from Canada. So she's born in Canada.
No, she was born in Colombia.
Okay, it's different.
You know, I love the fact we talk directly about my ex. That's so cool.
It's cool. I know. So basically, I want to know your experience. Like, for 1 to 10, how is to date a Latina? Like, I want the full honesty.
I feel like they're very great women to have in your life.
Yeah.
Because they're very feminine.
Yeah.
They're very feminine, and they take good care of you.
Yeah, they know how to treat a man, Latina
Yeah.
woman. Yes.
Like Moroccans women, by the way. Like I'd say Maghrebians women. So like Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisian. Like Latinas,
Yeah.
they take very good care of the men. Like genuinely.
Oh,
Right?
I want to ask you something. So
Yeah.
for 1 to 10, give me a rate for Latina woman.
For me, or like an average for everyone? I'd say everyone, I would say like a 8.
8 for a Latina woman.
Yeah. 8, and me, I would say like a 6.5, something like that.
6.5 for a Latina woman.
For me.
For you.
I'm sorry, I'm so honest, yeah.
No, it's okay. Everybody have their own, like, I think, opinion of Latino, and I think, like, yeah, they have the culture things.
That's the only point. That's the only reason I took like 1.5 away. It's because of the difference of culture. That's it.
And what was missing in your relationship?
No, I mean, I was young. I was like 21. So
Yeah,
I didn't even have the sweet business back then. So I was 21. And I just had so much to learn. I was not ready for a
Yeah, you was
relationship.
not ready for a relationship.
I was going to move actually to Dubai. You know, so I told you I'm 24, right?
Yeah, you told
So
me you.
From 0 to 21, I was in Canada and I was about to move here in Dubai.
Yes.
She couldn't come with me.
Yeah, you was like growing, like you wanted to grow first yourself, and after when you're like good
Yeah.
and stuff, you open yourself for a relationship basically.
Yeah. What about you? Like, would you only date like a Latino, or you'd be like,
Actually, I don't like to date Latino man.
what?
Like, no, I'm not close to the Latino man, but I just had like one Mexican boyfriend,
Okay.
and the rest were all international.
And
Yes.
what was the reason for that?
I don't know. I just always wanted to have like I always say, if I'm married or I have kids, I want that they be mixed.
Okay.
I want to have like something for other place, not Mexico. No, I love my country. I love the people from my country. I think that Mexican men are amazing, and that's something I miss about in my relationships, in my ex relationships, that they are not like Mexican man, because Mexican man, they are very caring, they are very like lovely, very like gentleman, you know. They always wanna come and open you the door. They're gonna give you the food in the mouth. They always will be asking you, you need something? Did you eat? Sending you roses, mariachi, all this kind of stuff. And European people is not like this. They are not too gentle. They are nice. They have just a different way to treat you, you know.
What about Italians?
I never
Look at
I never did Italian. No.
Italians have a reputation for that, you know?
Yeah, I never like have nothing with Italian man. Like I just don't know why. Like no. But I say to you, Latino men are nice, but not my cup of tea.
Not your couple.
No, not my cup of tea. And what about you? You date Moroccan woman before?
Yeah.
And how
Yeah,
they
I
are?
did it in Morocco. Oh.
It's true that Moroccan women make black magic?
Oh, wow. I like that.
Yeah.
That's such a cool
No, because I
podcast.
swear
love
every time I hear like about Moroccan people, like girls especially,
Yeah.
they say no, they make black magic and stuff. So I'm curious. I want to ask you about that.
that. All right. Very interesting. So, yeah, the answer is yes.
It's true?
Yeah.
What they make like a when they spell on you? Or what?
Listen, I need to learn about black magic, but my family knows more about me. My family always tell me about black magic in Morocco, and like at a point where, you know, when I went to visit Morocco and I went out,
Yeah.
and you know I saw some girls, and I told my grandmother, I'm close with, I said, grandmother, I saw some girls, and she like did like a kind of like a spell. I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
to protect me from the black magic. So she
For
really
the
believed in that.
Moroccan.
Yeah, she like did a spell to protect me against
Wow.
black magic. So yeah, it does exist. I don't think I'm educated enough to talk about this, but it does exist for sure.
Well, like also they say that Latino women they make a lot of black magic, but
Wow,
but
really?
not like I always hear like everywhere that I go, they say, yeah, why they fall in love too much the man with the Moroccan woman, and I was like, why? And all of the mans that I know, they tell me, yeah, because they make black magic. So I was very curious. That's why.
Now check. Listen, Moroccans, we have to keep our very nice reputation. We have a very nice reputation.
No, no,
right?
listen, and I think that the Moroccan lady are one of the most pretty girls
Thank you,
also
yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
As a man and woman, they are very good looking. Yeah.
But the truth is, yeah, there's black magic and like some crazy stuff. Like some women, example, if they really, really want a man, like let's say a man that has a passport, you
Yeah.
know, she could put like spell like to put you like you can't sleep or some stuff like that, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, they could really mess you up. Like there's some tricks. I think like there's they take some of your hair. My grandmother said me, you should never ever give a picture of you. You should never tell
Or your
the name
clothes,
of your mother.
your clothes.
Yeah, it goes like that. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, because I heard that even that they take your nails and your hair and they go and do rituals of that. But now that you have your family that they oriented you a little bit, you can take the spell out if they put for you.
It's actually very interesting. Okay, we did have like even spells in my family.
Oh
Crazy
my
story.
God.
Yes, even my family, and yeah, I've heard some stories of like doing the unspell of a black magic that happened in my family. It's crazy stuff. Like I said, I don't know much about it. You know, I don't want people in the comments maybe to say he's always talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. The truth is, but I've heard that and it's true. Yeah, it's true.
Well, at least we don't know if it's true or not, but that's what we hear, right?
Yeah.
That's what we hear. We don't know about the subject, but we hear that. I'm not saying just Moroccans, but that Moroccan ladies is one of the ones that make black magic, but
Yeah.
can be anyone. African.
popular.
Yeah, it's popular. So you told me that you're a Moroccan. How was your experience with a Moroccan girl?
Oh, it was great, but the thing is that like it happened in Dubai, and I don't think Dubai is the best city to date at all. I genuinely don't think.
Again with this subject, yeah.
That's the truth. Like,
Okay,
it's
tell
just-
me the difference to date in Canada and in Dubai. I want like you tell me. Listen, in Canada, women are like that, and in Dubai, the women are like that. Be honest.
Okay,
100%.
the truth is that like the success rate of getting married into getting into a real relationship got to be like at least 5 times bigger in Canada than here.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're a young person and your family is not connected to other families here, like you're by your own in the dating world in Dubai,
Yeah.
good luck. In my opinion, good luck. Like I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, but good luck. Like
Yeah.
here it's like a free world. Like it's a free field. Everyone's like, doing crazy stuff here. Everyone has their own
Like
goal.
purpose.
Yeah, they have their own goal. They take themselves. Like it's very different. Like there's too many nationality here. We don't understand each other's culture the same.
Many options. Also.
Many options. It's crazy. The competition. Goddamn.
I know it's.
You know?
I saw a reel not long ago that they were saying that Dubai is like a candy store, like for kids, but for men, because you go and see like different kind of women from different nationality,
Yeah.
like race, everything. You know what I mean? So I think that is one of the factors here. I was saying in my other podcast that it's too many options. So
Yeah.
it's very hard here, like because everybody come here to hustle to become someone, right? So their goal is there. So of course, if you find someone that can contribute in your life and can be part of you can grow together. It's fine. But I think that if you find someone, you both need to commit. But
Yeah.
that's my point. Like the lifestyle here is like too many options, and the women are looking for something and the men are looking for something. So that's the thing.
Check. You and me like are both entrepreneurs, right? We
Yes.
came here by our own.
Yeah.
And we did our own thing. We didn't had school here. We
Yeah.
didn't grow up with people here.
Exactly.
So I'd say to us it's like way more difficult.
Yeah.
But I'd say for people who are born in Dubai, people who got school in Dubai, people
Yeah, they are different.
and also like not in the downtown area, like in the area where there's not like I'd say degen people, like you'd say like you go further away where there's like family residence and all that, like and you start at 16 meeting people. Like I think that's more.
Well, of course, I see that most of the local people, they are married, right? I'm just talking more like about the people that came from outside here
Yeah,
to
that's what
Dubai.
I'm talking about, actually.
Yeah.
Like outsiders, but that lives in residence, like let's say Murder or something like that, outside of downtown.
Yeah, exactly.
More chance of actually having a successful dating life.
And because here is like, where you think is more like diverse like nationalities, here or in Canada?
No, 1,000,000% here. I don't think
More
anything
than
beats.
Canada?
I don't think anything beats Dubai. Right now in 2024, nothing beats Dubai. It's so diversified here. Montreal is very diversified. We
Yeah,
have
yeah,
anything from black, Arab, whites, Asian.
Yeah.
I grew up with like many nationalities, but
Yeah, yeah.
Dubai, no way, no way.
So you think that Dubai is like more diverse than Canada, right?
Listen,
Wow.
I have never, like, I was in high school and middle school and like all that in Canada. I've never grew up with like Swedish people or let's say Russian people or Chinese or anything. Here, the whole package is here.
Yeah, it's true.
The whole package.
The
is
only
here.
thing that I don't see too much in Dubai is Latinos.
Yeah.
It's not.
No,
a lot of
I've met some
Latinos.
Latinas women here. Beautiful heart. Yeah. No, there's Latinas. It's just like the diversification is like so big.
Yeah, but for example, in Canada, I think you saw more like Ecuadorians, like
No.
Honduras, Guatemala, and stuff.
Republic
Mexican-
Dominican, there's like a lot.
Dominican Republic.
Yeah. Colombian people also a lot. Like I'm still friends with them. Like
Well, Colombians they are everywhere. Here is full of also Colombians.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I think Brazilians and Colombians are, and of course Mexicans, but Mexicans they are mostly in the States.
yeah.
But for example, if you travel everywhere, you see Brazilians, Colombians everywhere, and
Really?
Brazilians everywhere.
Really.
Yeah, I think they are, of course, Venezuelans too.
Venezuela.
Yeah, Venezuelan, Brazilian, and Colombian. I think they are the most like they are everywhere.
I like Venezuela culture.
Yeah.
I like a culture where they have nice hospitality. I think that's the best points in a culture.
They are very nice. Listen, Latino people is very caring,
Yeah, I know.
That's what I told you. That's the difference. That's what is hard for me to find in a man from Europe or from the Middle East or whatever, because they are not too caring like Latinos.
Like you need attention and like affection.
Because man, Latino, listen, they can be the worst, because I know how, Mexican man, they like too many women and stuff. It's normal. I think every man, right? But something about Mexican is like, the culture of a Mexican guy is like, maybe it's similar like Moroccan. Like it's like, I'm going to take care of you always. I'm going to look after you. And I will never like leave you, in anything you need, like I'm there for you. Like, even if they are doing their things behind your back, but they're always gonna prioritize you. You know what I mean? So that's the thing about Latinos. They're always gonna care if you're fine, if you need something. I told you they are very romantic.
I do believe Arabic men are also like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think like Mexicans and Arab and Moroccans, they are very like similar.
Very
culture.
similar. There's only a few points that makes us different, but beside that, we're like
We are very home oriented.
Home,
family. Like this. So that's what I'm telling you. But I don't know about Colombians and Brazilians. I think they are more independent, the people.
Yeah, I'd say independent. I think they're very open as a culture.
Yeah, because before, for example, I think the most like close culture in Latin America is Mexican. That they are still like old school, like, of course, in every nationality and culture, family first, right? This is the most important, but Mexico family is the most important thing ever. You know what I mean? Me, I bring my family everywhere. I take care of my family since I'm 16 years old, right? So for me I prefer to see my family happy and give them everything like before than me. So this is for me the most important, and for any Mexican person the same. And that's what I don't see in other nationalities. I don't say like everyone is just like that, but I know all the Mexican friends that I have, all the girls, like if they make some money, first thing they do is they send money to their family. That's the first thing they do. Family is important.
I do agree with that. Especially Moroccan people, also they're gonna be like that. Just African, like just people who we grew up with, parents taking good care of us, even though we didn't grow up rich.
Yeah, of
Did
course.
you grow up rich? Or
No. I came
tell.
from I was not like rich at all, like poor basically. Yes.
I can tell. You know, it's weird. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think one of the best things is to grow up poor and then get rich by yourself.
Yeah.
I can tell by the way, just by the few minutes when I came, the way you talk, the way you handle yourself, and that's good.
Yeah, of course. Like, I always think that, you know what I see too much in not just in Dubai, everywhere. Like, I see that people, they get a little bit of fame or money and stuff, and they change. They start to be no sob. And me, something that I love about myself, it's like I'm always stay humble. Because I came from nothing, and I can lose anything in 1 second. Like, I can be rich today, and tomorrow I can lose everything. So why I'm going to act like someone like no sob or because before I didn't have nothing. And that's what I don't like about some people, that they get rich or something like that, and right away they start like to be like, like I'm better than you. And it's not nice to be like that. I think that stay humble is the most important thing in life.
I believe money amplifies a person. So
Yeah, exactly.
if someone is a good person and they get rich, they're going to be like a very nice rich person. And if someone is like not humble and just arrogant, they get rich, they're going to be like super not nice and super arrogant.
Exactly.
So money amplified who you are as a person.
Yeah, I told you, but that's why before, of course, like when I start my social media, I start to get a little bit viral in Mexico. I was like a little bit like I was thinking like myself a little bit higher. And after God punished me, He punished me. Something happened to me. I lose everything. And after that and my friends, they told me, I think, Anna, you needed that because you was going too crazy. And since that moment when I lose everything, because I was in a very bad situation of my life, that I never expect that this will happen to me.
What is it? Can you share it? Or not?
It's something very like personal. I will tell you after the podcast.
Secret.
Yeah. So I was having everything like I came out from Mexico. I went and lived in Europe. I was having everything. I was traveling, going in private plane. And for me, it was like, wow, like I made it. I was like, I made it. So I stopped talking with my friends. I was very no sob and everything. And after, bam, something happened. They took everything from me. I lost everything. And I needed to start again. So I was like, wow.
How did that make you feel?
Like, like shit. Yeah. I was like, wow. So like I realized that I was not acting correctly, right? And now I see that because when I moved from Mexico to Dubai and I started to see like the luxury stuff, the brands and everything, this came into my head. This fucked up my head, right? Because I came from nothing and I start to see all these things. And when you start to see that other people has that and say you want to have it also, right? I wanted to be like this kind of people. I wanted to be part of the group of this, and that was my main goal. And after when I got everything what I wanted, I was just not happy anymore. Like I didn't make me happiness anymore. Before for me, like to wear a watch every day and show to everyone was like, wow, I'm someone, right? Like I'm wearing a watch, and now like after. I just don't care anymore. Like now I think the most important thing for me is to share something nice to people, like to leave something nice to the people, be kind with other people. That's now what makes me happy. Not this not to be part of a group, or to be part of elite, whatever. Like this doesn't matter. So that's why for me when I see now people that I'm happy, right, to see some people that came from nothing and they reach a point. Yeah. It's very nice to see that. But I just say stay humble because, as I say, you can have everything now and the next day you can lose like this. Yeah. And what you going to do?
See, now you got that reflex.
Yeah, of course. But it took me time to learn it because I told you before I was a very materialistic person. I was very like no soft person. And I think I needed that experience to learn and to become the person that I am now.
Are you a feminist?
No, I'm not a feminist.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I think I accept and respect everyone's opinion, but I'm not a feminist at all. Like I like to be independent and everything, but I told you Mexican culture, we like to the man is a man and the woman is a woman. That's my mentality. I don't know what you think because in Canada, I think that girls are becoming very like feminist, no?
Yeah, feminist a lot. I was not expecting that answer. Wow, it's great. It's cool to know that like there's a woman can make money by herself in Dubai, but still would have a mindset where she wouldn't think. Because listen, I believe like and equal rights, of course, in life in general.
Yeah, sure.
If a woman work as much as a man, then of course she should get paid the same, right?
I just think that, listen, when you as a woman, you need to be feminine, right? That's the role of a woman.
Feminine. Yeah.
The time that you start to act masculine, when you start, okay, I'm not saying that it's bad to work. Like if you get married and your husband work and you work, it's okay, but don't lose the role that you have, because then the marriage go down, because you start to get masculine energy, and is when it start to unbalance.
It won't work. It just won't work. Like it might work for a certain period of time, but at one point the woman or the man will just get like they won't be able to handle it anymore.
Exactly. And the woman, she start to become more like, she start to see the man like, something like, I don't care,
The
and
man loses confidence, and then it's like,
and that's why the man, they start to look for other things. Because when you lose the respect for the man and the caring for your husband or boyfriend or whatever, because you are very focused in other things, and you're like basically like hustling like a man, hunting like a man, in the business and stuff, is then the man want appreciation, and he want that you, the most important of a man is, like what he want for a woman is like you value him, all the effort that he
and you
for
respect him,
and you respect him. So that the time that you stop doing that is when he start to feel not value, and he go and find this with someone else.
Exactly.
That's my point.
Because we're made for that. We're wired.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
know.
So
That's why they say the man before, they was hunting, and the woman was staying and like preparing them the hunting, the meal. So I think that's my opinion. Like I respect everyone's opinion. Like I respect what the feminist says, whatever. But that's my opinion. I want, if I get married or I have a boyfriend or a husband, I want to be I want to be protected for my man. You know what I mean? I want to be the lady. I want to take care of him in the house. Everything is organized, the food, whatever, and make my woman role how it was before. Because now in this time, everything is going like reverse. Now a woman is acting like man, and the man is acting like woman. I'm sorry for that. That's what is happening,
And why do you think that happened right now?
I just think, I don't know what, I believe too much in God, and this is very deep conversations, but...
You said you don't believe too much in God?
No, I believe too much in God, and I read the Bible and everything, and God says that in the ends of the time, man is going to act like woman, and woman is going to act like man, and that's what's happening. I don't know what is, I don't know if it's like what the elite or like the people, the devil or stuff, they want to do it, stop this like the proper role, because I don't want to go deep in that, but now it's like I also accept the gay people and everything. I don't have nothing against that, but now they are not having more child because people don't want to get families anymore.
It's not even like you accept gay people. You don't have a choice anymore. You don't have a choice to accept gay people.
Yeah.
Like you can get in trouble now.
Yeah, exactly.
Acting or even not acting right with someone. But I do believe, and I do think the reason why men are acting more feminine, women are acting more masculine, is just because it's more easy to control them that way. It's much simpler. If men were acting very manly and women would act more feminine, that there was this force that would be balanced perfectly, and everyone was acting like that. And good luck trying to control those people. But when it's like things in balance, then it's more easy to control people. And when I'm talking about controlling people, I'm just talking about just like the economy in general, how they just try to suck money out of people. How to try to market and do stuff. It's just more easy.
Yeah, for
if
sure.
it's unbalanced. Right?
Yeah, it's unbalanced, and I don't know what's gonna happen because, I love to read about these things. This is very deep. I love to read about these things of Illuminatis and all the what the secta and stuff, and basically what they say in the books that I read. Like I don't know, it's different opinion. It's like they don't want that the human race. They don't want that we reproduce anymore. That's what they want, basically. So maybe that's why I think they are like, listen, what happened is like they sell us a dream, right? Everything that we see in social media is something that they sell to you, and they reprogram it in your mind that you believe that this is what you need to do. Since you're born, you're reprogrammed to go to the school. Since you're born, you're reprogrammed to do certain things, right? Because that's what it's a program. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what even in the social media, what they sell you every day: beauty, luxury, fitness, everything. So every time you see that in your mind, they go to your subconscious, and that's what is, you put it here. So that's what you start after to attract and to think, because that is what they are selling you every day. I'm not saying that they are pushing you, but in conscience, you saw that and you start to think and attract that. They tell you, if you get a Lamborghini, you're going to be happy.
You said what, Lamborghini?
Huh?
You said Lamborghini?
Lamborghini.
Is that the Spanish way to say it?
Yeah, Lamborghini.
Is that the right way to say it?
Yeah.
Lamborghini? I didn't know.
Lamborghini.
So it's not
How is it
Lamborghini.
French?
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
That's just our accent. What's the Italian way? Do you know?
What's the Italian one?
Lamborghini. I don't know. Yeah.
Lamborghini.
Probably.
Well, we say Lamborghini.
How many kids do you want?
I think I want 2.
2. I knew.
Yeah, 2.
How did I know?
I don't know.
You know,
you do black magic.
No,
also.
I always ask that question to any woman.
Everyone's-
To me, asking that question to a woman makes me understand her very fast. And 9 out of 10, the answer in Dubai is 2. Which in general in life right now, in 2024, it's 2.
Maybe
Yeah,
you know how to
interesting.
read people. Maybe.
No, I don't think I know. I think it's just statistic at this point. 2.
How many kids you want to have?
On 5. Like at least 5.
5?
I'd like 5. Yeah.
And back to back, or you want to wait?
Back to back.
Yeah, well.
Wow. No, definitely waits. For sure. Definitely waits. Okay, so would you let your man have more than 2 wives or no?
Well, no, this no. This no. I think this no, because something like, I want someone that it's for me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to share my man. Imagine, to know that my man is with me and next day someone else is I don't know, I don't know.
Would you try it?
No, I don't know. Because if I love someone so much, I would not like to see the person that I love with someone else. You can do that. Imagine you can let date someone and she have someone else.
No,
like
me,
you,
no,
you
no
will
way.
date a girl that is married.
No chance. Me, no way. I thought you was gonna ask me if I would be able to have 2 wives.
Yeah, you're able to have to work.
That's actually interesting. I've been asking myself this question
Maybe
because it's okay in the Muslim religion, Islam.
you will have to four wives.
It's actually very interesting. I feel like I need to think about that.
You will think about.
For now,
it.
I don't think so.
No, depends. I don't know. Me, I will not accept it, but I don't know. I think that most of them are cheats, right?
How would you say that?
Well, it's true, no? Let's be honest on this. I don't say all of them, but most of them.
Yeah, that's the truth.
It's the truth.
Did you stay in Dubai this summer?
Ah,
Did you stay?
you didn't want to answer that question. No, but listen, it's okay.
Yeah.
I just think that if a man cheats, it's better that he do undercover and no one knows.
What? What? Really? You think if a man cheats, it's better if he does it undercover?
Well, because if you find out, then is when you listen. We don't the things that we don't see and we don't hear doesn't hurt you. But if you hear and you see it, it's gonna get your head in.
So you tell me, like, if you're in a relationship right now
Yeah.
and like your man cheat on you.
And if I don't find out, how am I gonna know?
Wow, I never heard that.
It's true.
Interesting.
But if I find out, then it's a problem. There is a big problem. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do something, do it good, do it in a smart way. But if you make me find out, then it's gonna be a big problem. Because at the end of the day, I'm a person that I hate to babysit someone. I hate to babysit. Like, what you're doing, why you don't call me? Like, I hate to do that. I think that a man needs to chase me. I don't need to chase a man.
You want a man to chase you?
Yeah, like someone that cares. I don't like to ask a man what he's doing 24/7. Like, it's boring.
See, me, I can't be with a woman if she wants me to chase her. I can't.
What do you mean chase her?
What did you say?
No,
right
I
now?
don't say that. I just say someone that he's the one that is asking about me, how I am and stuff, not me babysitting,
Yeah, that's
Like, I don't like to babysit a man. Like, oh, what are you doing? Why you didn't call me? You didn't answer me 30 minutes ago. Like, I don't like to control.
Yeah.
Because I don't like that someone controls me like that, so I don't like to control. Or give me your phone. I don't like to see the phone for no one. Like, I don't like that. It's their privacy. But that's why I'm saying, like, even if you say to someone, don't do it, don't cheat on me, you cannot control what happened in other people's mind.
You see, me, I'm the opposite of you. I said we're yin and yang. I'm the opposite. Me, I like to control, but not in a bad way, like not in a scary way, like just in general. I like to be in control.
Well, that's nice because you're the man, but I say that I don't like to be jealous with the person, because once you start to be jealous and stuff, trust me, it's not nice. It's not good to give a man too much headache.
Like a little nice jealousy. I think
Yeah,
it's
nice.
cool. It's a sign of love, I feel.
Yeah,
You know?
small, but not all the time. Like I say, as a woman to
Yeah,
a man.
it ruins your fucking day. It ruins your life. Like at one point, there's jealousy that I just feel like it's not mature.
Exactly. That's
know?
why I say, because I have friends that they become crazy when the boyfriend don't call them in 1 hour and they
No,
don't
I feel like that's
answer.
immature. How do you want to grow in life if it's like a constant problem every day?
That's why I say, and they say,
How?
oh, he's cheating on me now. What he's doing? I told my friends, listen, if he's cheating on you, how you gonna find out? Even if you tell him not cheat, if you're with me and are dating, I tell you don't cheat on me. Don't cheat on me, please. Like, what are you doing? And you told me I have a meeting and I'm stressing in my house, thinking that you're cheating. You
That's
know,
not a good life. I don't think that's a good life.
that's why I say.
I feel like me personally, the reason why I would date a woman and at the end be with that person is because at the end of the day, I want to build a family, right? That's the end goal.
Yeah.
But in the process, at least I'm looking for happiness. If I'm in a relationship and that girl is constantly like just not giving any trust to me, if she's constantly like too much jealousy, then what's the point of being in the right relationship? Like to hold your hand and walk and like what's the point? Like at the end of the day in a relationship, to me it's like happiness.
Exactly.
And it's also to exchange love. It's the most beautiful thing in the world, having a man and a woman together. And just,
Of course, that's why I
it's a
say.
beautiful thing.
That's why I say, like, if someone wanna be with you, he's gonna be with you. He's gonna respect you. He's gonna be with you. Like, and if he doesn't want to,
That's maturity. Too many women are not mature.
yeah, I know.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
Like they would have maybe like a nice job, nice school. They would be like 28, have their own car, like have their hand in life. But in that, why are you so stupid? Like why your life is not in order? Like why would you not be able to just handle like a normal relationship and like just don't do like those little things, you know, like act too much jealous and completely ruins the relationship for no reason. Why would you do that?
Because I think it's like to be insecure about yourself. Because when you're secure about yourself, you know that you're unique. Like for example, in my case, not because I think I'm the GOAT, but I know what I have and I know what I offer to someone, right?
You know
So
your value.
I know my value. So if you wanna be part of my life, you're welcome. But if you don't wanna be part of my life, the door is open. You know, like that's I don't like to make drama. I always say like when someone like don't wanna be with me, or I prefer that they just say, listen, I don't wanna be with you.
You know, there's girl. I'll tell you right now from experience.
Uh-huh.
Because we talked about Dubai dating life, but
You date someone in Dubai before?
You kidding me? Yeah.
Okay, so tell me your experience.
No, I feel like Dubai is a great city to get experience in the dating life. It's
It's the best. You become a master here.
Yo, that's so true. But I was gonna go to the points where there's women who literally they eat that energy of like drama. They like it, like they genuinely like it.
Yeah. It's many toxic people here.
Yeah, like I was dating this woman, and then I felt like she just wanted drama, but like there's no point. And then she just, like I blocked her, and then she found a way. I think she used the taxi guy to take his number to call me, because I blocked her everywhere just to create more drama for no reason. And then I was like, like there's people who genuinely like drama, and me when I make something wrong, I'll say it. But I genuinely think there's people in life who just, it's fun drama for them. And think about it, like there's reality show. Like right now, if, we finish the podcast and you have like, let's say 10 notifications. This message, hi, how are you, this meeting, appointments. And there's one notification where there's a huge drama. You click on that one first. Yeah. We're wired for that. We like drama. But there's people who it's like they eat that energy, like they want that. And I stay away from people like that.
You know what? Because this is like a drug. The drama and all these hormones that the humans we make when we feel these emotions, like how I say, you get addicted to it. That's why the narcissist people, they need their victims, and the toxic people or the I have friends that they are terrorizers, like they terrorize their partner. They love that because that when they start to terrorize the person, they feel like something, they get excited. They are
Women?
like a
Your
woman
friend?
and man. Woman and man. Because I met all kind of people in my life, narcissists, like victims, like people that they like that they treat them bad, like terrorizers. I met all these kind of people.
Wow.
And it's people that they love to be terrorized. I know people that they love when someone abuse them. Like they love to be abused.
But those are not mature person.
Huh?
They're not
No,
mature.
that's why I told you everything is like from the inner child. What happened when they was kid? They have a lot of broken pieces
That's true.
inside, so they need to work on that so they can find something like stable. Because at the end, you attract what you are.
That's actually scientifically proven what you said. What you said about like the inner child thing, where if you didn't have this when you were a child.
For example, me, I'm gonna say it here. I don't care. I have daddy issues, right? My dad left me when I was 6 years old.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. So for me, like I always like mature man because at the end of the day, I think that they are my dad. You know what I mean? It's like we are like. I was trying to replace my dad, finding someone 20 years older than me, because I was feeling protected. This thing of my dad when he left me, like this, of course, broke me in pieces. So I was always trying to find like this protection with an older person.
Daddy issue.
And every time when I see someone young, I was like, no, they are babies. Like that's why you see, like I say, babies, because that's what happened, and I'm working on that. But I know
Exactly.
the good thing is like I know my problem. I'm working on that, and that's very good because some people they deny it. You tell them you're bad and you have this, and they don't wanna fix it. And me, I'm fixing it. I've been fixing it for years.
I respect that. I respect that you're open to talk about this,
Yeah.
and I think you have a lot of women who follows you, right?
Yeah,
I think that's cool. That's cool because, like, again, from my own experience, there's girl a lot who got daddy issues. You know,
Yeah.
life is not perfect. A lot of men have left their, or just even not be present for their, and too many girls don't admit it. So
Yeah.
if you can like admit it and like say, at least I know that I'm gonna work on it. I think some girls gonna get inspired by that.
Yeah, I just say that you shouldn't be shy to say the way you feel, because it's the only way to heal. People, they are scared to cry, to tell their emotions, and at the end of the day, if you don't take out these emotions from your body and from your soul, you cannot heal. Every time I feel sad, I go and cry, because after I cry, I feel better. And people, they think that cry make you weak, and it's not something that make you weak. Why you think crying exists? Because you're taking all this like cortisol out. It's like something scientific, you know?
Scientific.
Yeah, you're taking the cortisol out.
Let's say right now there's a crack in your window and we don't know about the crack in your window, and then 2 days later you start complaining that it's hot in your apartment. You'll just keep complaining, and then you'll just start doing some stuff like maybe buying a new thing to put the room cold.
Yeah.
In reality, what you could do is just understand that there's this issue and just fix it. So you analyze that there's an issue and then you fix it, right?
Yeah,
Same
exactly.
thing with that issue thing, or just in anything in general. I think if you can spot a problem and spot it, analyze it, you can fix it right away. If you don't, then you'll start doing other things that won't work.
And that's what happened, because you don't fix your inner child and yourself first. Is why we make mistakes. As I was telling you before, we attract what we are. If you're broken inside, you're gonna attract broken people to your life.
Wait. I wanna talk about. You said we attract what we are, right?
Yes.
100% agree.
Yes.
100% agree. But I feel like in a relationship with a man and a woman, I feel like it would be the opposite in some points. Let's say me, I like to stress, genuinely. Like, it's weird, but I like to stress, like, but the good stress.
Yeah.
I like to stress good. Like, if I wake up and I'm stressed, like, oh my God, I need to do this, I'm happy, I'm smiling, I'm gonna go do it. But I don't want to be with someone who's stressed. I don't like it. It doesn't work with me. I tried it. It doesn't work.
But you know why you don't like to be with someone that's stressed? Because you see yourself in the other person.
You think so?
Of course. You know what happened to me?
Talk.
I was a person that I always ignore everyone, right?
What
like
do you mean?
I'm always in my phone and I'm not answering no one. I'm just like looking at reels or like looking podcasts, and I'm always with my headphones. And I hate to talk too much with people. This is my personality. For example, when my friends are here, I just ignore them. I'm in my phone.
What?
It's something that I have since I'm small, right?
Okay, that's you.
Yeah, and I met someone that was the same as me. So I started to see this person how was ignoring me all the time because was on the phone, and I hated it with all my heart. But at the end of the day, I saw it. I saw myself in this person.
Okay.
I couldn't recognize that I was doing the same to other people till I saw it with my own eyes. So look what the life was trying to show me, that I was like that. And it's annoying. Poor the people that was dealing with me before. Like I was just ignoring it because I was on my phone. I was not doing it purpose. I didn't know how was it till I saw it with my own eyes. So what I attract something that was same as me. But I didn't realize till I saw it and until I experienced how I was before. So that's why I'm telling you, you like to stress yourself, but you don't like to see someone stress.
Yeah.
Because when you see this person, you're seeing yourself and you don't want to accept it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say a point's yes, but another point is that again, like I'm seeking if I'm in a relationship, I'm seeking happiness.
Yeah,
You
for
know?
sure.
So that's another point. It's like let's close this point. Where I think I agree with you, but another point I'd say is because I'm seeking happiness if I'm in a relationship. I don't need a relationship to be happy, but what's the point of a relationship?
No, nothing.
It's it's the purpose, it's life. So just at least be happy out of it. And me personally, I don't want again like a relationship where there's like 50-50 or the relationship where a woman will act like a man and all that.
Yeah.
And I just feel like
You want a feminine girl.
yes, that's the point. Yeah, but to do that, I have to be masculine, and that's the whole path of a young man. Like you learn that. I don't think all men are masculine from their teenage. Maybe some men needs
To grow
to get
up.
more masculine over time. They learn that.
Yeah, I just think it's very nice what you're saying, and I agree with that. And I think that also if you have a woman and you're providing for her and you're like taking care of her, she needs to respect you and she needs to look after you and make you happy, right? If you are stressing every time in your work and you're working hard to give this person a very nice lifestyle, taking care of her that she's good, she needs to don't give you more stress because you already have a lot of stress in your house.
Thank God.
And in your job, you have a lot of stress in your job, and you don't need to come to your house that is your peace place, and you get more stress.
I think there's too many men who agree with what you're saying right now.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
why
gotta
I
say it
think.
louder. I gotta say it louder.
I just think that, I think that you as a man, I say you provide for your woman, you take care of your woman. You want a woman that make this place a peace place, that you come, you feel relaxed from your work, you can forget about all the stress that you have out. So the less a man needs is more stress, right? That's what I think. But unfortunately, now we are living in an era that everybody have different kind of mindsets, and we cannot change the mind from other people, unfortunately. We can talk our opinion that maybe can help other people to realize what they are doing. But unfortunately, I was reading in a book that people's minds is a universe. For some people, what you do is not good, and for some people, if they kill someone, is good. Because that's what they think. You cannot change that. You cannot control. That's why I say the day that you're gonna start to be happy is when you know that you cannot control the things outside of you. You can control yourself. You can control if you get mad if someone punch you. You can control if someone betray you, but you cannot control what other people or what is in the exterior because you cannot do nothing about. But you control the way this make you feel. For example, if someone punch you, okay, you're gonna get upset, but you have the control to say, listen, I'm gonna get upset for 2-3 minutes, and after I need to move on, change the thought. So everything depends on you, and that's why I told you that's the way of the happiness for me, to know that we cannot control the exterior.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so did you stay in Dubai this summer or no?
And I went with my family to Europe,
Okay.
and I went to Bali with my best friend
Yeah.
because I needed a break from I think I love Dubai, I say, but I need a break, and I loved all this spiritual stuff and all the manifestation. That's what I want to share with people, how this changed my life. So I went to Bali and I loved it. I feel a very, very nice feeling there. The people there is very humble, everything is very fresh, you have just a healthy lifestyle there. Everything is cheap. I love Bali. I think that it's amazing place to live. Of course, not like Dubai. right? But if I think I consider Bali like a place that I want to maybe spend like a few months, a year. You been there?
No.
It's very nice.
Because before I had business, because you know, as people forgot, maybe I make suits.
So yeah, let's bring that back.
Yeah.
So my friend, he makes suits for famous people, and I want to know more about this, about you, like when you start and what makes you like want to do that. What inspire you to make suits?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer that right now. I was just going to say I make right now I make suits, so it's a physical business. But before I was in the digital industry. So to answer your question,
Yeah.
I wanted to go in Bali before when I was like I could work from anywhere with my phone.
I was working online.
Yeah, that's what I was doing before, but not anymore. So
Yeah.
that answered your question. I will visit Bali soon. But yeah, now to answer that question, you said like, what do I do exactly?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm wearing right now
Yeah.
is made by me.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you now some questions about your suits.
You're gonna ask me questions now.
So, okay, now, Karim, after all our conversation and deep conversations, I want to ask you more about your business, about how you become a very young entrepreneur and a businessman that it's very inspiring for many people. So I want to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
So, yeah, respond as you want.
All right.
I see that you have a big network of influencers that come in your videos. So how did you manage to build this relationship with this kind of people? How you start to connect with this kind of people?
So yeah, there's some few very known people on my Instagram. I feel like there's a little bit of luck in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of luck because the first famous people, you know, the guy who said buy Bitcoin at $1.
No.
You know,
yes, okay.
he knows what I'm talking. He's called Da Vinci. He's very famous, like almost 1 million followers on Instagram. And I made him a suits. The first famous person I made a suits, and I just texted him. But I'm lucky because he was looking for suits, and I said, "Hey, Da Vinci, listen, I'll give you a free suit. I'll give you a free suit. Who will say no, right?"
Yeah, for sure.
I said a free suit, and that's pretty much it. And then he said, "I'm looking for 5 suits." When I gave him the free suits, he bought 5 more. So I was winning.
Wow.
And when I took that picture with him, it was more easy for me to collab with other influencers because he's respected and he's known here. So then I did another one, and then I had a lot of like left on red and all that. Or maybe some famous people, they don't even see your message.
Yeah.
But I just asked like too many people.
Yeah.
And it started with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then, yeah, then eventually I reached like some of the biggest. And that's the great thing. So like I said, for those who don't, I make suits here in Dubai. So we hand make suits completely from scratch. So we take the textile from Italy and we hand make it here in Dubai, handmade. And yeah, I'll make you something cool also.
Oh
like,
yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I'll make you something cool. So there's a lot of business that does that here, right? You go on Google, you check tailoring shop. There's too many tailoring shops here. So you can take your suits for men or women here.
Yeah.
But I saw that no one was doing it that was young and that was doing collaboration with like known people here.
Yeah, exactly.
No one. Everyone is boring in that business.
Yeah, for sure. I think that the marketing that you're doing and the quality is very important also.
Thanks. I just started. I got big plans. I want to be like with some of the craziest people, you know. I just started. It's literally just the start. So yeah, it's going to be very, very fun. And the cool thing is that like I show everything I do online every day. And like even the people I collab with, now they follow me. That's what they do. All the people I collabed with, like even Amir Khan and all those people, they follow me and they're gonna see what I'm gonna do. And every people I collabed, I want them to watch me. So we're gonna grow as a empire together.
Yeah, for sure. I know that you're gonna killing it, son.
You think so?
You are already. What do you think of females that wear suits?
Who?
Of female, like a female wearing suit. What do you think?
Very interesting question, because we talked about this.
Yeah.
I know.
So you think that is give a woman like masculine energy?
No, you know what gives masculine energy? I'm gonna tell you something. The shoulders. The shoulders is a part, okay, that needs to be watched out for a women's suit. So you don't want to have shoulder pads. So you see on my suits, there's 3 layers of shoulder pads. That makes it masculine. Because you know what's masculine? You know, you got shoulders and all that.
Yeah.
If you take that off in a woman's suits, you don't put pockets, because you know you have handbags, and you make it like slim fit. That's feminine.
Okay, so a woman can still look feminine, but just without this.
Yes, I can make it happen. Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
I can make it happen.
So, do you remember the first suit you ever tailored?
Yeah, it was mine.
Was yours?
I made 15 suits for me.
Oh, that's nice.
15 suits for me, and then my first client was my friend. My friend, he's an 18 years old multimillionaire, is a successful man, is a crazy successful, and he just bought 3 suits off me.
That's nice. That's nice that your friends support your business. I think this is very important.
And you know, I delivered his suits in that building.
This building?
Yes, that building. I still got the picture. I'll show it to you.
So, can you tailor me a suit for my business meetings?
Yeah.
And what color would be? Which color suit me?
I'll take a look at your closet and I'll decide this after.
Okay, we will show off you guys after when we make the suit.
Yeah, I'll measure you today. In each of my 15 suits I have a measurement tape. So I'll measure you today.
Yeah.
We'll design your suits. Then you gotta wait. I'm gonna build your suits. We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
We'll meet you again, and then you're gonna have the final result. That's how it.
What's the most important suits and colors that a man always need to have?
Blue, navy, black. That's the 2 first. If you're gonna have a life where you're gonna have like a business and just start your career, start with navy blue. Don't start with black. Okay. Then black, then gray, then brown, then I would say dark green. That's the new trend right now.
So that's the basics that
I would say dark. Yeah, I would enter dark green.
You see, guys, don't lose to be sexy. So what's the most expensive suit you tailored?
So I'm selling suits to anyone who's influenced, who just believe in the law of attraction, who want to be successful. I don't like to sell to people who got a mindset of losers, right? So my suits can start from 1,800, but my most expensive one is 15,000 dirham. Okay. And the most expensive one, I sell them to mostly 6 figures to 7 figures people who are making that kind of money, like founders of, like, for example, CADEX, even like Carbon Default, just got a Bugatti owner. I sold him like a very expensive suits, or just Da Vinci's. He's taking like a bunch of expensive suits. It's mostly like rich people.
Yeah.
They're taking my expensive suits. And yes, of course, I make good money on that because we have to really not fuck up the suits,
So basically your suits, you want that your suits be identified as powerful mindset. That's what you want. That people that wear it, the time they are wearing it, they feel that they are capable to do everything.
Listen, I guarantee you, that's my guarantee. My suit will make you money. That's my guarantee.
That's a nice thing.
No, 100%. My suits, and like it will be indirect. Like it will not be like direct money. Like it will be indirect over time. Every time you wear it, it just makes you more. It's incredible how you feel more confidence, and not only that, it just people take you more seriously. It's crazy. People take you more seriously, and just because that, you might like handshake with someone and eventually close like a $20,000 deal. Like it's.
You see, guys, so you need to try it. I will try it after I'm gonna be rich. More rich. So, well, after all our conversation and to hear, we didn't hear too much about your story. One last thing just is like, what motivates you to start this business of suits?
Because I was wearing suits before. I had like only 5 suits. I gave away all my clothes to Morocco, and I only had 5 suits, 6 dress shirts, and I was wearing only that for a whole year. And then I started my business out of anger because I was supposed to buy someone's suits company. It didn't pass through. So I started Karim Moustaine.
Wow, it's so nice.
Yes. So, and then the flow just kept happening. Like, because it worked well. So motivation just come alone then,
So that's what motivates you, right? Basically, feelings inside. That's what.
Feeling inside. And the second thing I'd say, it's because it's my family name. There's thousands of Moustaines in the world. No. And I'm the first one to use my family name to create a company with.
Wow.
So I have a big responsibility.
Yeah.
Gotta take
No, you're gonna killing it. You will see.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for coming to this podcast. We really have a nice conversation. And you can say all your social media here.
Yes. So it's Karim. So Karim. And then Moustaine, which is the name of the brand and my family name. So Moustaine. So if you follow me, you'll definitely be entertained because I'll do a lot of collaboration with fighters, athletes, Olympians, big influencers, the biggest, and it'll be very fun. And we'll also do something with her. We'll create her something.
We will create some content, and don't forget to try the suits if you want to be rich. So thank you so much. I will see you in the next podcast of Your Life Teacher, and I send you kisses to everyone. Ciao.